What's going on, all my great people? Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. Anthony Joshua facing up to worst case scenario as Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder move closer to sealing World Heavyweight Championship rematch date in May. The worst case scenario for Anthony Joshua would become an even more nightmarish landscape if Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder in the World Heavyweight Championship rematch, which is about to be confirmed for New York this spring. Wilder has revealed that his right to a third fight will be in their contract, which is now on the brink of agreement. If he loses his WBC title to Fury in their second huge collision, that would take place at a football stadium in England this autumn, thereby ruling out a Wembley mega fight between Joshua and either of those two until 2020 at the earliest. Even more damaging to Joshua's ambition of becoming the first undisputed heavyweight champion since Lennox Lewis. Should the American regain his belt from Wilder Fury 3? They will be heading for a fourth spectacular in 2020. Factor in a mandatory defense against the next ranked WBC contender that year, and Joshua could be left ticking over against lesser opponents until 2021, amid declining public interest. Fury is the favorite in many eyes to beat Wilder this April or May, having outboxed him in several rounds of their Los Angeles epic, in which the American retrieved a controversial draw by inflicting two massive knockdowns in the closing rounds. AJ must pray that Fury loses, even though he is a fellow Englishman. At least that would free up the Gypsy King to fight him later this year, without the undisputed title at stake. Promoter Eddie Hearn has voiced that concern. He and Joshua, the WBA, IBF, WBO, and IBO champion, are being froze out by a huge conspiracy involving the Wilder and Fury teams. So, this is how I see it. There's nothing wrong with Deontay Wilder, fighting Fury in a rematch. There's nothing wrong with that. And if Wilder loses against Fury, there is a rematch. There is a rematch if Wilder loses. I do believe that Fury really wants to fight Anthony Joshua. I really believe that. I really believe that Fury wants to fight Anthony Joshua, and Fury really wants a big showdown in the UK between him and Anthony Joshua. I really believe Fury wants that. And I already knew a long time ago, if the rematch took place, that they were going to aim for a third fight. You know what I'm saying? Between Fury and Wilder. I know they was going to aim for a third fight, and it was going to be in the contract for a third fight. I still believe that, Tyson Fury has what it takes to beat Deontay Wilder. I believe it's going to be a good fight. But I do believe that Fury has what it takes. He's the better skilled fighter. He's the better technician. And I believe that he's going to outbox Wilder. But Fury can't go in the fight making any mistakes, because Wilder do have power, and Wilder can hurt Fury, and Wilder can end up knocking Fury out. But Tyson Fury can also hurt Wilder, and Wilder can't get hit by too many good shots from Fury, because Fury can hurt you, Do Fury have the kind of power that Wilder has? I don't know, but I know he's a big heavyweight. He's a big heavyweight. And Fury is kind of strong, for a man his size. And it's boxing. Trust me, it's boxing. Anything can happen. When you got a guy the size of Fury, he has power. Just because he doesn't have the amount of knockouts that Wilder have, it doesn't mean that he can't knock his opponents out. You know, trust me. Fury can knock his opponents out. He just chooses to outbox you and embarrass you. As a skilled heavyweight that has the skills of Tyson Fury, you know, you have to give Tyson Fury all the respect in the world. You know what I mean? Because he is, for a guy his size, he can box. And he can bob and weave. He can stick and move. You know what I mean? And he is a very skilled heavyweight. He can't go in there being reckless. He can't go in the fight making mistakes, because Wilder do have power. You know, so he can't go in there playing around. He got to go in there and mean business and be serious and outpoint Wilder, outbox Wilder. If he can hurt Wilder, he can stop Wilder, that'd be great. But it's going to be a problem, you know, because I believe Wilder is going to apply pressure, and he's going to come this time to go to war. He's going to come to fight. He's not the better fighter. He's not the better boxer. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that he can't win, but I'm just saying he's just not the better skilled fighter. And I always believe that you go up against a skilled fighter, he's going to beat you, especially when he's on top of his game. You know what I mean? And when he's on top of his game and he's sharp, he's not making any mistakes. He's making adjustments. He's going to go in there. He's going to beat you, especially if he's better skilled. You know what I mean? So I believe that, you know, I believe that these guys trying to freeze out Anthony Joshua is not going to work, because when it comes down to it, you're gonna have to come back to this unification bout, because what fighter would ignore a unification bout, a chance to be undisputed? You know what I mean? A chance to be undisputed, a chance to be great, a chance to have all the belts, so it can be one face, one name, like Wilder screams, one face, one name, that he is the baddest man on the planet. But why, you know, put yourself in a position to ignore a unification bout? You know, you want to take the Tyson Fury rematch. I understand. Give a man an opportunity. Give a man another opportunity. Give a man something that he deserves. Because Tyson Fury deserves the rematch. He won the first fight. Some people saw the fight as being close, as a draw, you know, but honestly, you know, Tyson Fury won the fight, you know, and a lot of people, you know, I agree, a lot of people will see him being the favorite, you know, going into the fight, because he won the first fight. The boxing world, boxing fans and boxing experts, everybody know that Tyson Fury won the first fight. So, you know, not saying Wilder doesn't have a chance, but Wilder, you know, he's just not a better boxer, period. You know, he's a big puncher. You know, he's a puncher. He has a puncher's chance, but he's not the better boxer than Tyson Fury. So, Tyson Fury go in there, use good head movement, good footwork, you know, use his jab, you know, counter, do some good countering, and putting his punches together, and timing, you know, go in there and, you know, show what he can do, you know, do some good boxing. You know, he's gonna win. You know, and if Deontay Wilder go in there just trying to load up and look for the knockout, it's not gonna happen. He's not gonna win that way. You know, unless Fury fades and Wilder come on strong, and then, you know, Wilder get lucky and hurt him. You know, kind of like what happened in the Ortiz fight. You know, but Fury's too smart and too sharp. Fury is too smart and too sharp, and I don't see, you know, Fury trying to go in there playing around this time. I think he's going to mean business, and he's going to show why he's the better boxer, he's the better fighter, and put his punches together. Outthink Wilder, outbox Wilder, you know, and it's going to be a good fight. You know, because Wilder's going to come, he's going to try. You know, he's, like I say, he has a puncher's chance. He's dangerous. But these guys trying to freeze out, you know, these guys trying to freeze out Anthony Joshua is not going to work, because when it comes down to it, you're going to have to revert. You're going to have to revert right back to Anthony Joshua. You're going to want the unification bout. Plus, you know, you guys are trying to move away from the unification bout and move away from Anthony Joshua. Why? Because you feel that the offers is not to your liking. But the thing is, to be honest, is that you guys, you know, have to put yourself in a position to receive a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Because even when it goes into the purse bid, you know what I'm saying, they're only going to give you a certain amount they feel that you are worth. They're only going to put a certain amount of money behind you. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, it always go back to how much money that you're able to generate, how much money that you're worth, how much money that they're willing to put behind you. They feel that they're going to, the amount of money they can get out of this fighter versus this fighter. You know what I'm saying? But they always look at how you're able to generate and how you're able to make a certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you look at Floyd Mayweather, he's able to generate. He's a big draw. He put this certain amount of money behind him because this is what he built himself up to receive. That we willing to put this amount of money because we can. He made us this amount of money so we can put this amount of money behind him. The same with Canelo, Pacquiao, same with Anthony Joshua. So, you know, Fury, you get to a point, you get to a point where you can make this certain amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if Fury needs Deontay Wilder to make a certain amount of money, which will be the most money he ever made in his career. The same for Deontay Wilder. He needs Fury. But to make even bigger paydays and to receive an even bigger purse, you know, these guys will need Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? So when it comes down to it, it's going to revert right back to Anthony Joshua. These guys trying to freeze him out, you know what I'm saying, trying to avoid him and trying to do their own thing and focus on making money that way. Anthony Joshua is not going anywhere. He still holds 4 belts. Really 3 belts that these fighters are looking for. And then it's the unification bout. Then it's a chance to be undisputed. So you can't run away from that. You know what I'm saying? You run away from that because you know, you got to be honest with you. You guys got to be honest with yourselves. You know, y'all know that Anthony Joshua is a problem. He's a challenge. He has power. He can box and he can knock his opponents out. And you know, I do believe Tyson Fury really wants to fight. He gets past Deontay Wilder. I believe he's going to be pushing. He's going to be pushing for the Anthony Joshua fight because he know that it's more money. It's more money before fighting Wilder. It's now more money at stake. So now I can take this fight because I know that I can probably get a certain amount of money, you know what I mean, and get a bigger payday. Because, of course, Tyson Fury fighting Anthony Joshua, he's going to get a bigger payday than fighting Deontay Wilder. So these guys trying to freeze out Anthony Joshua is not going to work. It's only going to backfire on them. It's going to backfire and hit these guys right in the face. Because you can't run away from Anthony Joshua. And at the end of the day, Anthony Joshua, yeah, he do need a fighter like Fury to generate a lot of money and to make it a big event. And the same thing for Wilder. But he still, no matter who he fight. If he fight baby Jared Miller, you know, well, coming into the United States, that could be a different situation. But if he was to fight baby Jared Miller over in the United Kingdom, boom, his purse is gonna still be higher than these guys' purse, and he's still gonna make more money. You know, if he was to fight Dillian White, the same thing. But you know, Dillian White don't want to act right, and he's crying about the offer and stuff like that there. But these guys gotta go back to look at what they made their last fights. You know what I'm saying? Versus the amount of money that you will receive fighting Anthony Joshua. So the thing is, if it be a Fury and Wilder 3, it is what it is. AJ is not going anywhere. So trying to freeze him out, and it's not going to work, you know, because when it comes down to it, it's not going to look good for you guys, you know, because you guys are going to be looked at as ducking Anthony Joshua, the unified heavyweight champion of the world. And he was able to accomplish something that you guys have yet to accomplish. Fury is not stupid. Fury gets past Wilder, he's going to be aiming for the Anthony Joshua fight because he wants to be great. Now, Deontay Wilder knows he needs that unification bout. He knows when it's going to get to a point where he's going to want a certain amount of money. He's going to want a big payday. And if he get past Tyson Fury, you know, he's probably going to get what he's been asking for, you know, because that was the issue. And I also believe that he was avoiding Anthony Joshua because he knows Anthony Joshua is a threat. He's a problem. He felt that Fury is the easy way out. You know what I'm saying? But Fury is a problem for him as well. So he has two problems. He has Fury and then he has Anthony Joshua if he decides to step up, which I believe if he gets past Fury, he's going to be willing to take the Anthony Joshua fight because it's going to be a lot of money at stake. It's going to be a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And to fight, it's going to be a lot of money at the table, a lot of money being offered at the table for the fight. So not, you know, whether it's, you know, I can honestly see it being a 50-50 probably, you know, if he gets past Fury, you know, and yes, I feel that the 50-50, you know, makes sense, but he still won't be able to generate more money than Anthony Joshua when it comes to pay-per-view and gate, and receiving money from the gate and the pay-per-view itself. So at the end of the day, Joshua is still going to have the upper hand over these guys. So freezing him out and avoiding him and stuff like that, it's not going to work. But you guys let me know what you think about what this article was reading, what this article was saying, and you guys comment, you know, hit the like button. You guys make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys just be real with me, be honest with me. Comment, let me know how you feel about this situation. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate all my subscribers to subscribing, to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I love all you, love and much respect to all my subscribers, people that have been supporting the channel. I appreciate you guys. Andrew Tucker World, I'm out. Peace and God bless.